Hello, guys, and welcome back. Football is one of the most popular sports around, and its stars are some of the highest paid athletes ever thanks to lucrative contracts with clubs and insane sponsorship deals with global brands. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 10 highest paid football players in the world. These guys are making an absolutely insane amount of money, and you may be surprised by some names on this list. Let's start off the countdown with number 10, and that is the Manchester City star Kevin De Bruyne. This Belgian midfielder makes $29 million a year. Out of this, $25 million comes from his long-term deal with Manchester City. He also makes $4 million a year from sponsorship deals with Nike, Orange, Credit Karma, and Therabody. Next on the list, we have Andres Iniesta, who earns $30 million a year. Though the 38-year-old ex-Barcelona player is not in one of Europe's premier teams, he has a lucrative contract with the Japanese team Vissel Kobe. Iniesta makes $25 million a year playing in the J-League. Also, he earns $5 million for endorsing brands like Nike and Nissan. At number 8, we have another Belgian player, and that is Eden Hazard, who makes $31 million a year. Eden Hazard was offered a lucrative contract in 2019 after moving from Chelsea FC to Real Madrid. Though Eden Hazard is going through a rocky patch in his career, he earns $27 million from his contract with Real Madrid. The footballer also makes $4 million from sponsorship deals with Topps, EA, and Nike. Next on the countdown, we have number 7 Robert Lewandowski, who makes $35 million a year. The Polish striker cemented his name as a legend in the German league Bundesliga after his 12 years with Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. He then signed with Barcelona FC earlier this year. Lewandowski receives $27 million from his contract at Barcelona FC. He also makes $8 million a year from endorsement deals with Nike, P&G, and Opel. Next, let's look at the 22-year-old striker Erling Haaland, who is the 6th highest paid footballer in the world, earning $35 million a year. The young Norwegian striker quickly made a name for himself with incredible performances for Borussia Dortmund. In 2022, he transferred to Manchester City FC after his release clause was activated by the club. Haaland stands to earn $35 million every year from his contract with Manchester City. In addition, he makes $4 million a year from contracts with Samsung, Hyperice, and Viaplay. Further, Haaland stands to make more from sponsorships since Adidas, Nike, and Puma are in a bidding war to secure a shoe deal with the star. So Haaland could make an additional $18 million every year once he signs a new deal. Number 5 on our list is Mohamed Salah, an Egyptian striker who plays in the English Premier League. The Liverpool FC striker earns $53 million a year. Mohamed Salah footballer is set to make around $35 million a year from his latest contract with Liverpool FC. Also, he has endorsement deals with brands like Adidas, DHL, and Uber that will net him a sweet $18 million. Next, we have Neymar. Neymar is the 4th highest paid footballer in the world, and he will make $87 million this season. The Brazilian superstar will earn $55 million from his contract with the French club Paris Saint-Germain. In addition, he stands to make $32 million from his endorsement deals with some of the biggest brands in the world, including Puma, Red Bull, and Facebook Gaming. Next, let's look at number 3, and that is Cristiano Ronaldo, who will earn $100 million this year. Now, many say that Cristiano Ronaldo has been a shade of his former self during his second stint at Manchester United, but he still has lucrative sponsorship deals because of his incredible brand equity. So Manchester United pays the Portuguese legend $40 million a year. Cristiano Ronaldo will also bring in $60 million through endorsements for brands like Tag Heuer, Nike, and Herbalife. At number 2 on our list, we have Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is set to earn around $120 million this season, out of which $65 million come from a lucrative contract with Paris Saint-Germain. The Argentine star has endorsement deals with companies like Adidas, Gatorade, and Jacob & Co., and he is set to earn a neat $55 million from these promos and sponsorships. Experts estimate that this figure could grow if Messi is able to lead the Argentinian national team to success in the upcoming World Cup finals. And finally, let's talk about Kylian Mbappe, the 23-year-old French superstar who is set to earn $128 million this season. So Mbappe recently signed a blockbuster 3-year deal with Paris Saint-Germain, making him the world's highest paid footballer. He stands to earn around $110 million this season from his salary and signing bonus. In addition, he will make around $18 million for endorsing brands like Nike, Hublot, Dior, and Oakley. Not to mention that he has appeared on the cover of EA Sports FIFA franchise for the third year in a row. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.